My name is Hmw10. This is my video to homework 10 submission for digital systems. I'm a student of Dr. Doss's class. So the way I decided to approach my homework 10 problem is I was going to use my traffic light controller program, and I decided to have two counters. One counter would count the amount of cars that initially causes the east west car signal to go high. And then my second counter is actually a timer, and that timer will um, allow the traffic to clear after a light goes red for a certain amount of time before it switches back to green. So here's just a demonstration of the counters counting up. I'll go through the signals really quickly. This first one is the reset timer signal. Then this one is the reset car signal. This one is the increment signal for the timer. This is the uh, count up signal, which is basically the increment signal for the counter that is going to control cars. So again, I'll clear it up really quickly. Again, this reset signal is for the timer. This one is for the counter for cars. This increment signal is for the timer. This increment signal is for the counter of cars. And then you have your time output as well as your car output. The way I decided to have my traffic light, I decided to make it pause for 3 seconds, and so here I have a 2-bit output. And then the cars, I decided to make those count up to 15. And so here's just a demonstration of the timer and counter incrementing upon receiving those signals, so those corresponding signals. So here you'll see with the timer, for example, it counts from 0 on up to 3, and it does that at each moment in time in which the increment signal goes high. And once I include this into the overall code, it will be dependent upon both the increment signal as well as the clock's rising edge. But here you see that it counts up to 3, and then it starts over because it's a 2-bit signal. And then here's the demonstration of the reset timer working. So when the reset timer is in effect, it's going to hold the timer. It's going to hold that hold that position at 0, 0. And then for the cars, here I just have it counting up to 7 just to demonstrate the fact that it does count up. And then at this point, it's a demonstration of the reset car signal that will hold the car output at a value of zeros. So thank you for your time.